Time to get down, once and for all, to the brass tacks on the Midnight Oils. Grand Theft Auto 6 delayed into infinity, now and forever. The game is... Where is it? Delayed into absolute oblivion. And we're here to get down to it tonight. The only way we know how. The best way. Be sure to hit the like button if you enjoy this reality check. I basically have totally detached myself from any hype that I have ever felt. I would truly consider this to be the point at which I feel like maybe F this game. I've never quite seen something like this. And before this, I was looking into Cyberpunk a little bit. People are discussing the most delayed games of all time. What a joke of an industry. Absolutely desolate. At least in terms of the big, bougie things that we thought we were paying for. We thought when we bought a next-gen console, we'd get a next-gen experience within, I don't know, 3 years, 4 years. Something. Yet we're still here. We're still here. They can't release a game to save their lives, let alone their company. Be sure to vote in the poll when you think this dumbass, stupid-ass, retarded-ass game is coming out. And we'll discuss this in detail tonight. Oh, baby. Baby, baby, baby. I have not felt quite like this in a long time, to where, you know, mentally I was kind of thinking ahead. I had it thought out. Some people took off days. Some people took off work. Now, plans change. Plans change. How's it going tonight, gentlemen? Let's say hi to all these kind people in my compartment bay. Jack Metalhead has a theory on why this has happened. I'd love to hear it. Because this is it. This is the last time I'm going to talk about this damn game for the duration. To me, the game is dead. You want the short and skinny of it? You want me to cut the crap? Here, we'll cut the crap right now. Let me tell you something. The game, to me, is dead. Did it ever exist? Why theorize? Why theorize? That's like Beyond Good and Evil 2 or whatever the hell people talk about. Why even theorize? This is the dumbest ass piece of news. This is the most sinister, most demonic. Like, how do I put it? They've got all this talent, supposedly. Can't maintain Red Dead. Can't save a dying game that I would gladly put money into. Okay? Can't save a dying game. Can't make a new game. It's been like 20 years, bro. It's been basically 20 fucking years, bro. I think I've had it. I think this game can fuck off, quite frankly. And I'm sorry to just, put it to you. But the game sucks because it doesn't exist. You know what we need? Affirmation that this game exists. Show us gameplay, you dumb bitches.
Dylan Block from P-Town has just tipped $9.99
Wow.
through Super Chat. Good evening, Dillian. I think we need to start asking serious questions on where the state of the game is. Maybe the rumors of the final act of the story being in development hell are true.
Thank you for the $9.99. I theorize something a bit darker. I mean, development hell, yeah. But I theorize that perhaps they're thinking about not the long game. I mean, sort of the long game. But I think what they want to do, and this is just my theory. It's just a small little bite-sized theory of mine. Bro, I think they want to get the online close to being finished. So that way, when the people finish the story in 6 hours... Because everyone's going to fucking go nuts on this game. People are going to complete this game on their lunch break if they can. They will plunder fucking stores. They will plunder stores to get this game early. It's going to be madness. I hope there's not a physical edition, despite my love for the physical being of games. But good sir, I think... no matter what now. I think no matter what now. We're in dark water. Dark water, good sirs. Give me a second. Oh, it's kind of an intense piece of news, man. Because I'm so done. Like, what? There's no more hype. GTA 6... just died in my heart. We're sharing this to the damn... There we go. Let me tell you, gentlemen, I love theorizing and doing all this, like, hey, what's really going on with the game? But quite frankly, it doesn't even matter. Because the fucking thing, it exists in trailers only. And leaked footage of, like, early-ass shit, supposedly. By now, the game should be done. By now, the game should be polished. I don't know if it's a backroom politics situation. But Rockstar, what the fuck, man? You can't put out a game to save your fucking life. You can't put out a game to put bread on the table. You suck, quite frankly. This sucks. In this amount of time, how many other games did we get that were blunders and failures? But at least they existed. Where is this game? I don't even care to read these I'll do it later. You think I care? I've read every Cyberpunk apology. All the bullshit. Callisto Protocol, everything. All delays I could ever imagine. I'll read this when I'm good and damn ready. Because tonight is the end. I will not think, talk, or cover this game until it is fucking prepared. Because hype to me deflates fun. Hype for me is poison. Like, okay, how do you put it? Too much of anything can be bad, right? Well, too much of worrying about this game has destroyed my care. I don't care. I'm a hollow shell now. I don't give a fuck about the game. You know what I give a fuck about? Things that exist. Now, supposedly, people, this game is going to be shown to exist. I seen some dumbass stupid rumor, right? Some dust golem motherfucker posting that, hey, tomorrow there's a good chance that the trailer will be posted sometime. Trailer 3, by the way. Who cares? It's going to be fucking 2030 before you see the motherfucker. I'm not a kind man about this. Because I've been a patient man. And patience not rewarded. How do you put it? You know, when you have faith in something like Phil Spencer and Xbox and his team of bastards. When you've got that, and you have faith in it the whole time, you just keep feeding. You just keep feeding the fucking machine. Praying something will come out of substance. Did it ever? There were some pit stops that were cool. But Xbox is fucking dead. They were liquidated a while back for me. But for a lot of you guys, it's a recent Band-Aid that's been ripped off. Fuck Xbox. Done. Does Rockstar want to be on that? In the fucking garbage can too? Because quite frankly, I'm there. I'm already there. Well, chuck the fucking Rockstar in the garbage. At this point, I'm considering maybe, you know, they're better devs. Join the dark side, Dillon. Want GTA 6 to totally flop. Dude, I want this game to change my life, but I don't want to do it when I'm a fucking 40-year-old grandpa. It might be a cross-gen title. It's probably going to be a double dip. A double dip. 2 fingers in my eyes. 2 fingers in my eyes. It's going to be $100. It's going to be $100. Hey, man. Dude, $100? Shit. With this economy, it's going to be $120. Those are rookie numbers. We got to crank that up, son. Hello, Dillon. Have you seen the new interview with the Dan Houser and the Lex Friedman? Don't care. Look. I'll try to care tonight. But that's it. That's all that's left. Fuck this company. On to the next. You know? It's like Negan from The Walking Dead. This shit's bullshit. Well, whack it with the fucking Lucille. On to the next. Does the next shit suck? Whack it with the Lucille. On to the fucking next. Because quite frankly, I'd rather see something that exists, even if it's a Ubisoft Far Cry 7. You know, something that exists is better than this. Skull and Bones at this point is better than this. At least I felt something. I was pissed off the whole time, but at least I felt something. This doesn't even exist. Can't touch it. It's vaporware. It's like Cyberpunk was to me. And the trash can, yes. I am going to shove this fucking company into a trash can. We're going to dunk them into the toilet. Where's the fucking money, Lebowski? Where's the fucking money, Lebowski? I'm done. I think that's all that needs to be said on the matter. Yeah, I'm ready. Dude, I'm with low key, man. I'm ready for the world to move on. The game can go away. It can go away. Delete the site. Go into darkness, Rockstar, until it's fucking ready. Honestly and sincerely. Go into darkness until it's ready. Shut this website down. Stupid fucking idiots. Dumbass fucks. Fucking dumb fucks. Abandoned. Abandoned is more real than GTA 6. Oh, damn. Damn. That's some real ass shit. The dark side has cookies. Well, I'm fucking hungry. Rockstar's left me starving. They can't even like, dude, if they want money, understand this, they can have it. But what they can't do is not give anything to the people. That's like Xbox to me. You're done. We're finished. You're cooked. I'm flat fucking broke of the situation. I want to, like, rock bottom Rockstar from the top rope. Actually, not. Top of the... Hell in the Cell. Hell in the Cell. From the top of the fucking cell, I want to... Right through 2 tables. Right through 2 tables. Rock bottomed. I'm done. My... GTA 6 is now set to launch November 19th, 2026. If you thought it was, like, over before, now it's fucking definitely finished. Like, let me tell you something, dude. This, to me, is just an indication that there will be a further delay. Why put it at the end? Why not put it in September or fucking, like June or something? I don't know. No, we put it at the tail end because we're going to delay the fuck out of it again. Next time it's going to be February. Call it. Next time it's going to be February. And then they'll be like, we fudged up. But we're definitely making the product better. We swear. Trust us. You see that? That thumb there? That means we're cool. Fucking trust us. Rockstar's got your back. Rockstar's got your back. That's what I'm saying, dude. I'm gonna... Look, gaming isn't dead. If anything, this is just fine, actually. No, the truth is, I've spoken the truth multiple times about the situation. We've got enough games to keep us cool as a cucumber for as long as we can think. I haven't even beaten the Oblivion remaster. Right now, I'm bumping on some fucking Final Fantasy X. Games that were built by a better generation. By people with intelligence and social backbone. Not bending to the will of the common financial fuck who's giving you the money. Oh, they're funding the project. Oh, it's a financial fucking fuckfest. Well, I don't care about the council, okay? Fuck the council. Make the creative decisions. That's why gaming fucking sucks. It's because we got these Disney bitches, or whatever the fuck they are, controlling things from a console that makes decisions. A council of people. Because we gotta diversify. We gotta have total workplace equality. Everyone gets a fucking say. Oh, you don't like this kind of language in the game? Oh, here's a sensitive fucking cry pillow. If that's what's happening to the game, this game in particular, like, keep it. I like Grand Theft Auto when it's offensive. And trust me, I just confirmed, like, I gotta relax. Let me put it this way, gents. I just basically confirmed that there's a large gap between when GTA was kind of like unhinged, and it's been a long time, actually. GTA 5 was pretty clean, I think. I don't know about you guys, but I didn't find a single portion of it offensive. I found it almost like Like the Three Stooges. Like the Three Stooges. My God. My God. Another 5 to 9 months of patches. That's sinister. The road is too long, fellas, and fundamentally I don't care about this thing anymore. I'm totally detached from it. After tonight's stream, the only Grand Theft Auto we're going to be talking about is GTA 4. Lost and Damned, and The Ballad of Gay Tony. Try the game I gifted you. We fucking A will. We fucking A will. No, there's so many games. That's something I always try and make clear. There's so many games, you don't need to worry about this dumb bullshit. If you were worried about it before, now you can put it deep in the back of your mind. Shit, the planet might not even exist that long. And trust me, I'm not thinking 2026. I'm thinking 2027. It's an unfortunate thing, dudes. Tomorrow, when I wake up, it's going to be a world without Grand Theft Auto 6. I mean, even if they present a trailer, that's just more bullshit. It's just more nonsense. The product is what matters. And if the product doesn't exist in the hands of the gamer, then it is absolutely fucking pointless. State of Decay 3 is now on the same level as GTA 6. I buried that game. Nemesis! I hope you got your punching arm ready. Say what you want about Jason Schreier, but the guy wrote a pretty decent book about development hell, quite a few games. I think GTA 6 deserves its own book now. Let me know when the Cyberpunk one is written, because I want to know everything. Dude, when they make that Cyberpunk documentary, it's going to be legendary shit. I don't know how long it takes for such things to get rolling, but I would have been on that shit long ago, man. You know, it's unfortunate to say Cyberpunk and all this crap, put it in the same sentence as, you know, probably a game that will change everything if it ever comes out. But I now have no faith. The game may as well not exist. And some people might be like, isn't that an overreaction, Dillon? No. Understand this. Do you guys know that we sort of haven't really progressed since the PlayStation 3 in some kind of way? The Last of Us and GTA 5. Some of the most impressive tech. Some of the most impressive software. Played on that fucking console. I don't feel we've progressed as much as we think. I think it's a fucking illusion. I don't know, maybe it's time to start thinking about this in a very alternative way. Because honestly, it feels like we have not progressed as much as we should have. We're 2 generations away from when that game came out, man. 2 generations. How long does it take to make a fucking game? And yeah, GTA 4 is Kino. That'll totally be on the list of shit we talk about. But at some point or another, I feel like it's going to make me sick to even talk about this useless piece of fuck. Now, let's get chat on the screen. I like chat. Yeah, this thing's useless to me, bro. A game that doesn't exist may as well be deleted. May as well cancel it. I know some people want this game to fail now harder than ever. fuck the failure. Just cancel the stupid bitch-ass project. Like, honestly. We talk about hype in here a lot, but it is a poison. Plain and simple. If overused, hype can be a deliberate poison. And right now, my mind is poisoned. I don't want this fucking game. I don't want it now, because the further it goes, it's like, oh, a little bit further. Oh, you want this? Here, just come a little bit further. And they keep fucking pushing it back. What is that, moving the goalpost or something like that? The game can suck it. Clean it while you're down there, GTA 6, Rockstar Games, fucks. Because honestly, even if the game is the coolest thing on planet Earth, I'm tired of hearing about it. I'm tired of talking about it all these years. Let's say the game came out as it normally would have. I'd still be like, bro, to a point, the hype just poisons me. If it had come out as it had been planned, probably would have been just fine. But now this delay is really making me think that I have misplaced my faith in this project. Play Arc Raiders. Maybe tomorrow, man. Maybe tomorrow. Right now, I just wanted to talk to you guys tonight, and I don't know, I've got a lot on the mind. I was gonna play Final Fantasy X tonight, but, bro, we gotta talk about this, and I don't want to interrupt Comfy. The only good thing about this delay is that it gives more room to breathe for other games. And that, Solaire, that's the next point. Solaire, brother, let me tell you, man. It's almost like a trap. It's like they wanted to say when the release date was to see the fucking reaction. It's like they're testing, poking and prodding, seeing what the fuck happens. Hey, when we poke the monkey like this, does it go, ooh? Well, I fucking sure am. Basically, they have changed the landscape of how games will be released. They have the fucking power. And that sucks. I want the power that Rockstar Games has over these companies to be taken away. I want it gone. The power to make your competitors not release their artistic passion project based on sales. Like, oh, people are literally going to focus on GTA 6. They won't touch my $20 indie game. I better delay it. Or I better release it at a different fucking time. Well, now that the window's open up, that's great. I've got more questions, though. What does that do to November? Those releases. And what if it's delayed again? It's bullshit. Is someone trying to speak through me on one of these fucking things? Hello? I hear something. I really enjoyed the Darkness stream. Bro, we'll be back on that. I just don't know what's up with the Xbox. To you guys, it looked very colorful and, like, almost too dark. And for me, it was washed out and everything was white. How did I know it got delayed? Bro, I'm a content creator. I've got, like, 12,000 subscribers. Of course I'm going to look into this. Of course. It's like a fucking... The biggest game ever, bro. Bigger than The Last of Us 3. Bigger than the Deus Ex Return. Bigger than Manhunt 3. Or whatever the fuck. Do you know how much... Do you know how many copies GTA 5 has sold? Do you know how much money, revenue that game has fucking made? It changed literally everything. this game. If you're a gamer and you ignore it, well, then I don't know what you do. You must play some really crazy-ass hype shit, or you must be like a anime edgelord. There's nothing wrong with anime. But basically what I'm saying is, everyone who's anyone in gaming knows about GTA 6. And it's prolific fucking, like, delay. Oh, here's a trailer. Oh, here's trailer 2. Here's Lucia's big ass. And I'm like, wow! Fuck yeah! But at the same time, these delays and, like, you know, taunting us with the product is really just disheartening. It makes me not want the thing anymore. You ever tease an animal? You ever say, like, oh, you want these fries? Oh, you want these fries? Oh, well, they're my fries. Well, that's what the fuck's happening here, man. Rockstar Games, waving the fucking french fries in front of my eyes. Then they stuff the fries in their mouth, and they're like, maybe later. Well, fuck them. Well, fuck them. I haven't bought, and this is true, I have not purchased a Rockstar Games product or given them any sort of cash, at least in, I'll spend hot-ass fucking minute. But I'll make damn sure now that I never suggest anyone buy their shit. Not that I'm, like, anti-Rockstar Games, but I'm, like, I'm certainly not pro Rockstar Games. Let's say that. I've shifted. We're gonna put this shit back on the shelf where it belongs. Because how many games pushed back or forward when it was going to release in April? Doing this makes them lose that power, Dillon. I think some big projects as well move out of the way for GTA 6. You know? I think good shit also moves out of the way. It's not just slop. But you're right. The slop machine is gonna work fucking double time now. Did anyone in here play Mafia? The new Mafia game. I don't even know what it's called. Mafia in Italy. You know? The old country. There you go. Because I theorize they forced that game out like a shit that was not ready. Is that Elgato, man? Bro, what else can I use? When people stop buying shark cards, the world will heal. Bro, those should be illegal. Those should be straight up stopped. It's the devil's business. Union busting. I thought they clarified that it wasn't union busting. Oh, 30th anniversary for Resident Evil, Tomb Raider, and Crash Bandicoot? What the fuck? It's pretty crazy. If we get lucky, some of these woke studios will go under. They're already going under. Happy to say that, poet. A few of them. Some that I used to follow that got, you know, wokeified. You know, they drank the fucking Kool-Aid type of situation. They're gone. They're gone now. People just don't want that shit. Honestly. You guys, like, some of you guys might think Life is Strange is some, like woke-ass take on society and whatever the fuck. It was not. The first game was not. Second game was a bit, but I don't care. It was like the time. It was the time period. It was very. It was a funny ass time period, but nah. The company just basically destroyed all of our characters that we loved, and shit. You guys with The Witcher, damn. You were not wrong. They made all of your characters. Let's just say they changed it all. They changed it all. And here we are. And here we are. Fine. I'll read it. Hi, everyone. Grand Theft Auto 6 will now release on Thursday, November 19th, 2026. We are so fucking sorry for adding additional time to what we realize has been a long wait. But these extra months will allow us to finish the game with the level of polish you've come to expect and deserve. We want to thank you again for your patience and support. While the wait is a little longer, we are incredibly excited for players to experience the sprawling state of Leonida and return to modern-day Vice City. Sincerely, Rockstar Games. Dumb fucks. So I don't want it anymore. I don't care. We'll buy it when it exists, but no more of this, like, pandering slop, you know? I'm not gonna be no, like, hardcore Rockstar fan. You know what I'm a hardcore fan of, Rockstar-wise? Manhunt. GTA 4. Games with balls, where they fucking had unhinged violence and cursing and all types of language that... Dude, I hear it pretty often. So, like, I don't know what pretend fucking rainbow fantasy land everyone lives in. But people are gritty and pretty fucking honest. So, like... Stop. Stop wearing the mask. Stop being a fucking... Like censorship to me has multiple layers and meanings. And I would say GTA 5 was definitely toned down. Hardcore. Especially when you compare it to the fourth game. Fourth game didn't give a fuck. When you compare it to Manhunt, it's like a totally different company. Which they are, right? Rockstar North? Damn, what happened to those brilliant son of fuck? I don't know whatever happened to them, but bless their hearts for creating some good ass shit. Even good games, but shareholders who pushed for pushback will want to crunch and fill the void of GTA 6. Oh, they're gonna. Shit, we'll get Vampire Bloodlines 3. You wait and watch. You wait and watch. Not that I'm telling you. You probably already know. You guys probably already know the fucking slop pile that's about to head our way. You guys probably are well aware of what's about to happen. Oh! Guys, they're not releasing GTA 6 in this window! Oh! Free real estate! Let's release some fucking AI-generated Dead Rising shit. Yeah, that'll get gamers in here. Holy shit, they'll buy the product. They'll felicitate the product. They'll fucking make love to the product. Damn, we're gonna get Cyberpunk 2 before this bitch comes out. Wow. More like a fucking year. I don't know what they're talking about, low-key. Now that I think about it, what are they talking about? That's a year, dumb fucks! What are you fucking talking about, Rockstar? God, what an anal bead of the industry. Truly just like... man, if this were a club or something, I'd have them removed. If this were a club, I'd ask them to leave until they fucking figured something out. How to not exist intoxicated. No, Poet's right. Dude, like I was saying earlier, there's a point to my repetitious statement. Hype is a poison. And guess what? They will never live up to the... like, what they built up. The hype They will never live up to those expectations. Dude, I'm just trying to imagine. Like, I think the game is finished. I think the game is done. My theory is the game is finished, but they're pushing it back so they can get the online tomfoolery ready. And shark cards right up your ass. Holy shit. Because you know that's the real target. You know that'll make the real money. Yeah, of course. Of course, this game's gonna sell 250 billion. Whatever the fuck. They're gonna make back their money and then some. They're gonna triple their fucking wallet. But if we're talking about the long game, but also the short, easy money, that I theorize, that's what they're doing. Because they know the average gamer doesn't give enough of a fuck to stay in the story and pay attention and go through. Nah, they want the repetitious bastards in here sliding their mommy's credit card. Sliding their mommy's credit card in here. Well, fuck you. This game is buried. This game is buried. Like, do I give a year from now? What if Earth doesn't exist? Do I give a shit, man? Could be an asteroid coming right now. And you want me to sit here and think about your product that is literally vaporware? Doesn't exist. Oh, but Dillon, the alpha footage. Dillon, the alpha footage. That's not a video game. Where's the product? Product doesn't exist. Product is a bunch of words. Pile of money. Red Dead Redemption 2 patch coming soon? Fuck that. How about appropriate the content? Appropriate the content, Rockstar, you dumb fuck. God, what a stupid fuck. You're an idiot, Rockstar Games. You're stupid. Like, let's be real. Let's be real. You think this game's gonna come out flawless? A whole other year is literally like developing the game. It will not come out complete. So stop cucking us. You think we're retarded in here. Damn. This company thinks we're stupid. They think you're all dumb fucks. They think you're gonna line up to the food bowl and just consume immediately with thanks and praise. Thanks and praise. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even really want it anymore, you know? It's kind of like... It's like, hey... It's like, hey guys, you hungry? I hear they're gonna be building a Little Caesars in 1 year from now. Right over there. You guys are hungry, right? Exactly 1 year from now, over there's gonna be sick-ass pizza place. 1 year from now, though. Oh, it was delayed. Oh, you guys are hungry? Wait longer. Let's see this poll, homies. Be sure to hit the like button for me, so the algorithm can love me. Holy shit, this poll is dark. This is the darkest poll I think I've ever put out. When will GTA 6 actually come out? The majority say 2027, which I'm right on board with you. But there's a mysterious 22% that says never. Bro. Do I even have to tell you guys what will happen if this game doesn't come out? Do I have to illustrate that with words? If GTA 6 doesn't come out, you might as well burn, like, so many piles of money. You wouldn't even be able to do it. Like, the amount of money that will be destroyed. Dylan, what does a $2 billion game even look like? I don't know, man, but usually there's some gameplay. Usually there's something showing off. Now, tomorrow, supposedly, it's an unreliable source I seen for 2 seconds on the internet. Supposedly, to make up for this fuck-up, tomorrow there will be a third trailer released, which I seriously doubt. Because that would mean that they're probably producing 4 or 5 trailers. I don't buy that, so I don't expect it. But I'll tell you right now, even if they release a hype-ass trailer, I require, like, it's too late. Don't release a trailer. You're just gonna cuck us along more, man. Don't release a trailer. Fuck the trailer. I already know what the game's gonna be. I know what it is. I'm not, like, new to this. I've been a fan of Grand Theft Auto since I first seen it. GTA 3. PlayStation 2. Blew my fucking mind. Blew my fucking mind. It was freedom. It was a game of freedom. Do whatever you want. And here we are. And here we are, gents. The truth of the matter is this. Trailer or not, it's not a video game. Where the fuck is it? Who cares? Because we gotta wait at least, and I'm talking at least this long. They're not going to bring up the date further. If anything, it's going to be delayed way beyond, like, holy shit. February, shit, they'll push it back to December of 2027. You really want your minds blown? Even further. Even further. And this is the unfortunate thing, folks. Like, they had us in the palm of their hand. They didn't just have us, they had the world rallying behind them, ready to buy the product. This is like, this is why people are going to get tired of it. It's the biggest game in history, but it doesn't even exist, right? To me, it does not exist. There's not a playable version of the game, and we've only seen trailers, no gameplay, just loose-ass concepts of what is going to happen. Lucia's big ass. Amazing. Interesting. But does it exist? No. Only in trailer form. Trailer is not a video game. Otherwise, all these games would exist. Ill? Ill has yet to come out. So it doesn't exist. Once it does, boom. Boom. Jason is what? Bro, that is some deep-ass theorizing. What is being said is that they're, like, changing around the story and it's too hard to do all this, like, decision-making. Like, I don't see that. What I see is a complete game from the trailer. Not really any gameplay, just looks like it's all acted out and ready to go. I don't remember any fucking gameplay. Very little, if any at all. But man, like, as much as people want to theorize, the game doesn't exist until this date minimum. And that's minimum. Now I have no faith at all. There will be another delay. I do not expect this game to be released in a timely fashion. And guess the fuck what? Even you can delay this game for 10 years, and it will still have bugs and glitches. So don't bullshit me, Rockstar. Don't bullshit me. I'm not an unintelligent fucking consumer. Not the people you target, okay? I'm not a fucking moron. You want to sell this to the masses, not me, because I know better. The game will not be perfect. It will not be, flawless. You can delay it until we're all fucking cooked. There's no game that's perfect, and it's disrespectful that they have done this with our time. And as I said earlier, tonight is it. I will not speak on this game until it exists. Like, fuck it. It doesn't exist, so I don't care. But I just had to take this opportunity tonight to discuss with you guys some theorizing and, let's reality check this a little bit. But after that, I'm done. Like, we're going back to Ketoville. Lucia will have a flat ass? Then she'll be blocked. Rockstar, show us some systems. Nah, dude. Rockstar, here's my foot. Here's my boot, Rockstar. They are censoring her ass? Dude. I won't even buy the game. What up, Fox? I'll tell you this. If you can't pimp out your girlfriend, it'll be a flop. Pimp out your girlfriend? That's wild. They wouldn't allow any of that, dude. You know what era we're living in. The sensitive soft. Dude. Let me grab something here real quick. I shared this in the Discord earlier. And I think we should maybe listen to a portion of this, at least.
Rosenberg!
The last time GTA was, offensive or whatever the fuck.
A tough guy, prick. You want this? Asshole. Want to die, asshole? You want a bullet in you? Come on, then. Prick. Annoy me and I'll kill you. Do not move a muscle. What are you gonna do? Don't push me. Don't make me. You want to fight, do you? Don't push me. Make a move. I dare you.
I'm suffering from executive stress, sweetheart. I seem to be suffering from anger problems. My prison counselor said I was an angry man, baby. Excuse me, I'm in a very bad mood. You're going to have to forgive me. I'm having a bad day. I gotta stay calm, sweetheart. I hope you're good. I ain't in the mood for amateur dramatics.
Who are these pricks anyway? Lawyer pricks, rug-wearing pricks, surrounded by pricks. Diaz, huh? Apparently that angry midget runs this madhouse. Let's see what that creep has to do with things.
Let me tell you, man, there was a time where Rockstar Games didn't give a fuck. All their characters, they created bad guys. Not these stupid, comic book characters. Sorry, GTA 5, I loved it at one time, but the more I examine it, the more I hate it. Vice City was better. GTA 4 was better. You can say, oh, Dillon, it's got realistic features, bloody blah. Fuck the realistic features, man. Vice City existed, and it filled up a lot of my time. I had a lot of enjoyment hearing Tommy Vercetti, just straight up, this whole game was just all in all good. Now, was it perfect? No, but at least it fucking existed. And in a timely manner, I might add. So why? Why, buddies, Why the fuck is it so hard to release this game without a fucking, you know, a 50-year waiting period? It's like, dude, all your fans will be like grandpas by then, dude. GTA will be like a grandpa thing. Like, what the fuck? Even if there's a trailer tomorrow, I'm sure there'll be no gameplay? How far along can they cuck us, man? How far? I guess pretty far, right? Pretty damn far. Yeah, you're right, Solaire. Most trailers are just fictitious lies. I really, I'm perplexed that people haven't caught on. I guess you can't reality check the whole world, right? You can't tell everyone how it is. You can just hope you meet the right people and word spreads naturally. Looks like it didn't spread the way it should have. Watch Dogs, what they did opened my eyes. I wish everyone had their own Watch Dogs experience where they show you a game that never exists. Like, what the fuck was that one? The most recent abysmal piece of scum. The Day Before? By the way, this looks fake now that I look at it. Look at the beer down there in the fridge. What if Rockstar Games just made like some AI trailers and they're really fucking with us? Like super crazy hard? That would really be insane. But I mean, at this point, that's all we can do is theorize what's going on. You guys are talking about like union workers, like 30 people left this company, like, what, a week, 2 weeks ago? I don't know much about that, but things are not adding up. Or maybe they're adding up in the wrong way. By the way, why does Jason look like Jackie from Cyberpunk? Ugh. I don't know, guys. I don't want to be like Doom Master. Like Master of Doom. But tonight, that's just how it is. My mind is a prison. Filled with all this fucking shit. Rockstar Games, Depresso Espresso. It sucks. Some people in here were not really looking forward to this game. They were looking forward to its demise or like, finally release the fuck so everyone stop talking. Well, I want the game to succeed. I want it to blow away everything else that exists. You know, I want it to show everyone what hard work looks like. But unfortunately, maybe they haven't made the product the right way. Maybe our faith is misplaced and it's time to back off of these guys. Who gives a fuck about them, right? They haven't produced a damn thing in forever. They cucked us on the GTA 5 content that should have come out, the story DLC. They do not love us. Rockstar hates us. I'm starting to think maybe that's the fucking honest-to-God reality of the situation type of truth. Maybe. Just fucking maybe, people. Maybe they don't love us. Maybe they fucking hate us, and they wish we would shut the fuck up. And just disassociate. Buy another shark card. Hey, buy a few gold bars on our fucking Cowboy Simulator, pricks. No, I think I won't. I think I won't do that. They cooked us real good, boss. Yo, what up? When it's in perspective, I was 18 when GTA 5 came out. When GTA 6 comes out, if it does, I'll be 31. Oh! fuck, how old will I be? Pretty old. Like, almost a grandpa. Oh my god. Where's Philho? Dude, he's probably chilling on a game, not worrying about this dumb bullshit. Honestly, he's probably like, fuck this subject. And I deadass don't blame him. We'll be back to the comfy tomorrow, people. I've got the day off so we can, like, do whatever. But, the subject tonight basically had to be done. You know? When was the last good AAA game? Baldur's Gate 3? Well, that's a tough thing to answer. When was the last good AAA game? Baldur's Gate 3. Is that considered AAA? Yo, Chaz.
Chaz UBCS has just
Tell these
donated
people.
$9.99 through Super Chat. It's over. Not even Lucia and Dat Juicy Ass can save GTA 6 and the gaming industry. Now Thigh gotta fucking pay. Rockstar may now very well be the enemy we hoped was our savior. So very sad. Zoomers man, smirking face emoji, smirking face emoji.
Zoomers, man. I don't know what that last part was about, but yeah. Unfortunately, this is where we're at. The short and skinny of it, Chaz. Who cares, you know? Who cares why? The game doesn't exist. That's what they're telling us. That's fucking sad, but at the same time, too bad. You know, fuck them. I won't buy another Rockstar Games shit until the game exists. And trust me. Oh, Zoomer devs. Okay. Look, man. I don't know who's on this project. I don't care if they're a boomer or a zoomer, millennial, whatever the shit. They cannot do this. Poison us with hype, then delay the fuck out of the product. And I know good and well the product is probably done. What's not finished is the online shit. And they need the money. The big, big money. They need the big, big money. Because the initial purchase, a $60, $70 game, that's not enough. We need the mother's wallet. We need mommy's credit card sliding for these Shark Cards 2.0. Well, they can take their fucking money pile and shove it. I should have known, man. But I had faith once again. It's like me and Xbox. Faith is not rewarded.
Loki has just donated $5 through
Loki.
Super Chat. It's a $2 billion game, people. You only have one chance to nail it. If we have to wait, all I'm asking is to know what I'm waiting on.
So in other words, low-key, tomorrow if there's a trailer for this game and there's gameplay involved, you would probably be, like, back on board. Well, I mean, not back on board, but you know what I'm saying. You'd be like, okay, I know what I'm buying now. Well, guess what, man? That's not enough for me. The game needs to exist. And what I was saying earlier kind of has to do with something you've said before. Thank God for patches. Man, yes and no. There will be patches no matter what. So if they're telling me, hey, we have to delay the game so we can fix the game to make sure we have it ready, the game will never be ready. It can't be ready. The game will evolve over time just like GTA 5 did. It was a game that spanned over 3 fucking consoles. Do you know how far away 3 consoles is from right now? Dude, we're getting the fucking PS6 probably real soon. And this is coming out in like 2026, probably. And I mean probably 2027. That's too long. They should have not announced this game. They should not have announced this game, bro. Dude, imagine you just wake up one day and boom, a new Rockstar Games title. All of a sudden on the shelf at the store or wherever you go. Imagine a surprise shock that, oh my god, GTA 6 today? This music's too much. I need... Yeah. I don't know, man. It's not enough. It's not enough. I know what I'm buying. This isn't like something totally new. GTA 6 isn't going to, like, totally revolutionize the fucking industry. I mean, it's going to change things. But at the same time, we know what we're getting.
Loki has just tipped $2 through Super Chat. How deep is this fucking game?
How deep is the game? It better be the deepest game possible. The only thing it probably won't have is RPG-style choice action mechanics. But I mean, how fucking crazy? I think I know what the most impressive part of the game is going to be, and that's going to be the weather. The fact that it can flood in these ditches and areas, and a hurricane comes. They're going to have year-round seasons, I'm guessing. They don't really... I don't know if they've done that before, but I think they will have year-round seasons now. It only makes sense. And that would really sell the fucking game, man. A game you can live in. Thanks for the support, fellas. We got Low-Key, Chaz in the motherfucking house. And Dylan Block. Appreciate the support on the channel, fellas. Show me the systems. What does that mean, Loki? I want to see hand-to-hand combat. I want to see if there's relationships. I mean, I want the usual that they won't give me. Who is this? Have a good night, Poet. We appreciate you, man. Will there be prostitutes in GTA 6? Bro. They're probably gonna make... No. They probably already figured that out. These characters are gonna be, like, totally, you can only be with your lover. Jason and Lucia are lovers, right? Oh, man, they've already destroyed the content. It's already cooked. Wow, 50% of people in here think 2027 will be the release date. I'd have to deeply agree, fellas. Deeply. Then about 6 months to a year later, they'll release the PC version. Oh! Dude, you guys might as well get out the fucking wheelchair and become a grandpa right now, because that's what's gonna fucking happen. How long we wait for this bitch-ass, stupid-ass, retarded game? Like, dead serious. It's fucking dumb, man. That's why tonight, I'm really giving it to him brutally, okay? I just can't imagine why they would be taking any longer. Are they fucking insane? Oh! That is so sad, man. That is so sad. That is so sad. Like, this game almost exists, but it really doesn't. It does not fucking exist, man. Yes, Dylan, systems, weather, traffic, AI. Yeah, I want to know about the fighting mechanics. I want to know about the fighting, like, it's tough, in my opinion, to make hand-to-hand fighting really good in a GTA game. But I think they've gotten it pretty, decent so far. This one, I hope it's even better, but, I mean, what are we doing here? Dude, that's seriously what I was thinking. Just cancel the game. I mean, I know that's like very... Well, dude, if they cancel this game, do you know what will happen? Do I have to say it? If they cancel this game, there'll be fucking riots and, like... I think crime will rise if they do not release this game. Not to say, like, delaying the game is gonna cause something, but I think canceling this game, you'll see some fucking hyper nerds crawl out of their fucking dungeon with their samurai sword and be like, what the fuck? But not even just that, not even in a, like, joking way, like, dude, people will be fucking pissed. And that's, like, understating it. It will come out just in time for the PS6 to come out. No. Dude, oh my god, PS5 Pro. Who in here bought one? I heard some of you guys bought a PS5 Pro for GTA 6. What if this fucking game doesn't come out to... Bro. No, it can't. It can't. That's like a nightmare scenario. This guy said a nightmare scenario. The Maniac. It will come out just in time for the PS6. No. Dude. Someone will snap. That will not... No, dude. Nah, bro. Someone will go fucking crazy if that happens, bro. It's a fucking amazing trailer, by the way. These... Whoa, what's that controller there?
Loki has just donated $2 through Super Chat.
Thank you.
Let this be the last GTA 1 can't do this again.
Low-key. I'm sorry, dude, but... Big spoiler alert. The wheel never stops turning. You can't break the wheel. You can't stop the wheel. The wheel will just keep on turning. If it's not GTA 6, it'll be Red Dead Redemption 3. If it's not Red Dead Redemption 3, it'll be GTA 7. And if they ever make a new IP, kind of like Starfield with Bethesda, oh shit. Now we can really start talking. I have a PlayStation professional. A professional! Bro. Did you buy it for GTA 6? Or did you just buy it because... Thanks, low-key. But to be fair, I traded my PS5 launch console and paid the difference for the PS5 Pro. Wait, Maniac, you just said... Huh. That's funny shit, man. I can't be possessed to buy a PS5 Pro. I'd rather literally, I'd rather game on a fucking Etch-a-Sketch at this point. Like, fuck it. How much more money do I shovel into this thing? The machine that never stops, you know? Oh, but Dylan, aren't you hyped to the condensation on the beer? There's condensation on this beer, but not this one, wow. It doesn't fucking exist. That's as plain as potatoes gets. It doesn't exist. The game does not exist. Can any of you prove to me that this game actually exists? Anyone? You want to step up to the plate and show me this game exists on this plane of reality? Because I don't think you can. I don't think a human on Earth can do that. Not a rockstar dev, not a leaker, not a nobody. Well, the truth is, Swirly, I think what they needed to do was build a new foundation for what they're going to bring us. The new foundation for GTA Online, the next edition, or whatever the fuck they're going to call it. It'll just be GTA Online again. They've been writing some mechanics in GTA 5 for the online for so long, the game seems archaic to me. When at one time I said, wow, this is some impressive fucking shit. 2 generations ago, that's when GTA 5 came out. The game was, quite frankly, not flawed. I don't remember too many flaws about it. Like, seriously. The online would crash sometimes, but who gives a fuck about the online? Seriously. But playing that on a PlayStation 3, how many megabits of fucking RAM does that bitch even have? I don't understand how we can have all of this shit, all of this technology, and we're still not there? Unreal Engine 5 was it's the Antichrist. Unreal Engine 5 is not the answer. It's not the answer, bro. I can't believe what has happened in gaming. It's like I thought we were getting there. I really thought we were. Unreal Engine 5, I had faith in that too. I said, maybe that's what we need to move things forward. Nope. They fucked it up bad. Maybe it can be used in a righteous way, but I've yet to play our creators, so we'll find out. I'm suspecting that considering Rockstar usually releases their games with the latest graphic tech implemented at the time of release, perhaps they're optimizing GTA 6 to utilize PSVR 2? That would be psychotic, bro. Dude! It looks like they definitely favor PlayStation, though. They've got the fucking light bar on their controllers here. That's weird. Wait, does this one not have a light bar? Oh, that's like old tech, isn't it? That's like a PS4. Now we've got the new thing. I see a vape, I see beers. You know what I don't see? A finished fucking game. So this is fucking bullshit. Get this shit out of here, man. It's really just... It's a sad situation, but at the same time, like, fuck it. I've got more games than I can play in my whole life. So whatever. Keep the dumbass game. By the way, if I had to guess, this is gameplay, but touched up. The lighting or something looks fake. It looks rendered. God, the more we look at this game and talk about it and think about it, you know what? I got a bad feeling. I got a bad feeling. Who was it? I think it was Dillon earlier who brought this up. But Cyberpunk. It was announced in 2012. The initial release date, which I don't even consider the game being finished. December 10th, 2020, right? Well, before that, the game was delayed. Delayed to November 19th, 2020. The final release date for Cyberpunk being December 10th, 2020. And how do I put it? I'm seeing a pattern. Something seems fishy. And I don't like it. Hopefully, the game comes out. Because I sense something is really wrong Like, I think the game is finished, but I sense something else amiss. You know? Something seems disingenuine. Something seems a little different from the other releases. This game has taken fucking 20 years, dude. What are you doing? I'll tell you what, though, if this game ever does come out, like, when it really exists, I'll turn this whole fucking channel into a GTA 6 marathon until I really get tired of the game. And this is something that speaks volumes, right? The industry probably hears that. Not just me, but they probably hear people saying, I'm gonna take a few days off work to play this. I'm going to change around my schedule just to play this fucking game. I'm going to buy this game and none of the others until I'm tired of this one game. The industry probably hears people saying these things. Because that is what I have heard. I've heard that from multiple people. I'm going to focus everything on this game like a fucking laser. Maybe they hear that and they sense the power in it. Thus having power over us, the consumer. Thus having power over the other companies trying to release their games. And that's where I find this all... It's like tyrannical to me. Rockstar Games is too fucking big for their britches. They're way too big. And they may be releasing the best game of all time. Right now, to me, it doesn't exist. Once it does, of course, that'll be fascinating to unfold the entire reality and see if the wait was worth it, because I don't know if the headache is really fucking worth it at this point. That's why, after the stream turns off tonight, I'm really not going to bring this shit up. I'm going to dedicate myself to not bringing this fucking bullshit up. You guys can, like, super chat and say things in super chat, and I'll probably, like, acknowledge it, but I don't even want to talk or theorize about this fucking game after tonight. Like, imagine focusing the passionate and creative side of yourself on something that just keeps moving the goalpost further back. The finish line just keeps being pushed back as you're running towards it. And you have faith that you're gonna make it. You're gonna get to the finish line and it's gonna be amazing. Not if they keep pushing it back. I'm tired, boss. I'm real tired, boss. What happened to Rockstar North? I don't know, but I love them. Shout out to Rockstar North, the real creators. Shout out to Rockstar North. Here, let's ask Google. Let's ask the AI. What happened to Rockstar Games North? By the way, Rockstar North is in Scotland. Wow, listen to this. Okay. Story time. While no major specific Rockstar Games North America event has happened, there are significant recent and past issues within its studios. These include labor disputes after a wave of firings at Rockstar North, which is in Scotland, not North America, which the company claims were for gross misconduct and ongoing tension over working conditions, with protests at offices regarding allegations of union busting. That is very disturbing to hear that. Didn't you guys tell me, like, what, a week ago they fired 30 people and it was a union bust? Well, that's fucked up, man. Dude, Rockstar North Scotland, bro? Man, what happened to this? What happened to this place? It didn't really give me a fucking... It did not give me a real answer here. What happened? It looks like they fired them all or something. Mass firings. Wait, what? I gotta read deeper, man. What the fuck happened to Rockstar North? What the fuck happened here? Because they were the best to me. They didn't give a fuck. And that's the kind of game I want. The one that doesn't give a fuck. Not worried about someone... Oh, your product is really offensive. It's like, fuck yeah, it is. Get over it. Wear the diaper, bitch. As Rockstar North.
Hopium Gardener has just tipped $2 Australian through
Hopium!
Super Chat. Gotta say I'm vindicated on this game. It's over.
Vindicated. Freed from any question of guilt. I'm not sure what you mean, good sir, but let me just put it this way, dude. The game doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. The fucking game does not exist, bro. It might as well be vaporware. It might as well be a whisper in the wind. It might as well be an apparition in the doorway. You know? Might as well be a fucking... It doesn't exist. Planet Earth might not even be around when that shit is supposedly dropping. I just can't... I can't understand why this would happen, other than my own theorization, you know, like... In my mind, it's because of the online. They want the online to come out as close as possible to the release date of the actual game. The game that we're gonna pay for. The online comes secondary to everything in my mind. GTA has always been, to me, an experience that I solely go through. It's a soul experience. I, alone through the game. I'm not sitting there passing around the controller or trying to get into a fucking lobby. I'm trying to play the game, immerse myself as this fucking criminal, and have a grand old time. Being a son of a bitch. That's what I love to do in GTA. I love being a piece of fuck. And that's fun, man. But you know what's not fun? Waiting around for this bitch-ass game. First of all, they say they're pushing it back for patches and fucking quick fixes. Well, guess what, bitch? The game isn't gonna come out perfect no matter what. Delay it for 10 years. The game's still coming out. Not perfect. So just release the fucking game! Are you stupid? Apparently Rockstar's fucking retarded. Give them money? Stars. I'd rather donate it to science.
Hopium Gardener has just tipped $5 Australian through Super Chat. Can we talk about the giant fat elephant in the room with a Rockstar employee allegedly saying this game might not even be here till 2028? Lamau over.
My guess would be 2027, because, look what they're doing, man. The suspicion of this... Dude, they're doing what, like, Cyberpunk did. They're doing what... Like, what the fuck? November 19th, by the way. Just close enough to the end of the year, 2026, that is. Not the end of this year, and the fucking next year. They're going to push that shit back further. They're going to say, oh... We've got just a few more things to fix. Just wait a little bit longer, guys. That's going to be a February release date. I'm calling it. A February release date after this. And then beyond that, I mean, we're really rubbing the crystal ball. The game can suck this. That's what it can. It's suck this. My faith has been burned multiple times. Fuck Xbox. fuck Rockstar Games. Until they appropriate the content, they are bitchless savages. Doing nothing for anyone. Literally, they're a plague on the industry. Like I was saying earlier, they have the power, by the way, they have the power to make people change around release dates, change around this. Oh, I shouldn't release this then because everyone will be on GTA. I shouldn't release my passion project then. Now guess what? Now that they push this game back, people are gonna rush to finish their dumbass game. It's like, oh, we gotta get Bloodlines 3 out right now. Oh. Guys. We're putting out Deathloop 2 because Rockstar Games delayed the fucking game. We're putting out terrible AI creations. Games built on fucking glue and sandpaper. They're going to put out such slop. Not Rockstar Games, no. This thing doesn't even exist. This is an engine that doesn't go. There's no one behind the wheel. It's a fucking engineless vehicle. So whatever, they don't exist. What I'm saying is, the slop factory is going to double down, triple down, quadruple down. We're going to get games pumped out real fast. Because, oh, they pushed it back. Now we've got time. But just a little bit of time. So I think these bastards control the industry way too much. And I think we need to start ignoring these pieces of shit. You know, I felt all right about this game before the stream existed. I felt all right about this game, like, before the delay happened. But right when I got to work today, I seen Billy Apple sent something in the Discord. And it said GTA, another GTA delay or something like that. I'm like, what? There is no fucking way. That is a clear indication they don't know what they're doing, or they have bad intentions. And I think it's bad intentions. They want to release the game with the online shit so they can get their shark card supplement. People are talking about, oh, they're rewriting the prologue and the ending and blah-de-blah. I dis-a-fucking-agree, respectfully. I respectfully disagree, strongly. Nah. I think my theory would be closer to the truth, that the game is actually pretty much finished. But what they're doing is they want to align the timeline, so, oh, the game just came out, and then a month later the online's ready. Because I know the online's probably not ready for this shit. And they're talking about, like, a 300 gigabyte game? Nah, dude. Some of this shit is, like, invalid to me. I don't believe it. I believe my own theories before I believe some of this, like, 300 gigabyte game, by the way. Okay. Yeah. In your bra. But if I had to take a wild guess, I know some people are like, oh, 2028's a year. I'd probably guess 2027, somewhere in there. Maybe even the tail end, but dude, this is all just hoo-ha. I don't give a fuck about the game now. The hype, it's decimated. The hype was there too long, and it feels like poison. It feels like poison. It's ruined my experience. I don't want GTA 6. Keep it. Cancel the game. Take this site offline. Take away the trailers. Just shut up until the game exists, type thing. That's all I could give a fuck about. Scorn 2? Oh, bro. Oh, my God. May 2027, August 20... No. I actually did like Scorn. Bro. Dude.
Hopium Gardener has just donated $5 Australian through Super Chat. Let's be honest, they want this pushed back to a PS6 release because they don't have the fucking hardware for current consoles.
I don't believe that. And it's just like I said earlier, the reason. The Last of Us, one of the most impressive games I've ever seen. And GTA 5, not really the most impressive, but a monumental fucking gargantuan game. These games ran on the PlayStation 3, bro. Why can't we... How are we not there? How much more technology will it take? Do we have to assemble multiple consoles? I was thinking that, like, what if we put all these things together? Will they run then, Hopium? Because what the fuck? I've been waiting for the next generation for a long time now. And I don't know if it exists, man. I think it... I don't know. I'm starting to question everything. And it's not like everything in reality was riding on this game, but a lot is. There's a lot of influence here. There's a lot of companies looking at this product, changing around what they're doing to either facilitate this or to align themselves in a way where they can still make money and reasonable creativity be released. I mean, they're way too fucking powerful. So I think the power should be disestablished. I think take down the website. Honestly, that's the truth. I think take down the website. I think maybe take down some of the videos too. And if they want, they can release a trailer 3, and that's all we see. But I don't want to ever, like, if there's another delay, they might as well not even say it. They might as well just, like, stop the game from existing. Just shut everyone the fuck up about it, basically. Because the more we linger on this subject, the less I give a shit. Like, you know, it's like beating a dead fucking horse type of saying. I seriously don't give a shit now. Like, delay it even further. Another year or two, fuck it. I've got more games than I can play in my lifetime, so I'm good. Keep this shitty game. Keep this fucking thing. It's not even a shitty game. It doesn't exist, so whatever. There's no insult that makes sense. PS6. I don't know, man. I almost feel like the PlayStation 6 is closer than that. Like, how many years deep are we into this console life cycle? Let me see here. Let's see. 2020. We're almost 6 years into this. From what I can tell, the PlayStation 6, from what has happened in previous, generations, we're not far off. We're not far off. This has been the worst generation imaginable. There are great games, but as far as a generation of what has happened and how far forward and how many games we've gotten, quite frankly, it's pretty abysmal. Compared to what I would expect, like previous years, what we've had, I don't understand how we don't have more. I don't understand how we're not farther. This game should be out. If they wait too long, the shit won't even be impressive. We're gonna have another game stepping up and like, oh, we can do it. In small scale, but we can do it. And this game won't even be impressive when it comes out. Like, I don't know, man. They've been developing the mechanics and, like, perfecting it and such, to me, for so long that they will be a thing of the past. Like, they're... You know what I'm saying? It's like, we built this on this technology for this long, but it's still on this technology. What if there's new technology to build this game on, and they're just, like, coasting over it? They're not even... It's as simple as this, people. If you haven't heard me say it already, my faith is gone in this game. I have no faith. It doesn't exist. I don't even care if it comes out now. I'll be there when it does, but to theorize and do all this shit, this is just tonight. After this, I'm done. We're going back to Kino games. We're going back to, you know, we can theorize about anything else. This game is fucking in the cemetery right now for me. Dead. Doesn't exist. Maybe it never did. And until the day that it does, I do not give the fuck that I did before. No, sorry to say, no, speak the fucking truth. Because you're right. Based off the hype, like how long it's taken and how many people are talking about this shit and theorizing, you know, it's nonstop. It's been nonstop for multiple years now. The game will never live up to the hype now. Ever. Unless they make a documentary and show me exactly what they've done. Because I'm dead ass serious. Like, they will not convince me that their time was used wisely. That's the only way. Show me the fucking documentary of what's going on in there. Because if you're all just sitting around jacking off, if you're playing ping pong, and you got your Cheeto fist dust spread across the table, then fuck you, Rockstar. Maybe it's time to crunch a little bit, because I strongly believe in crunch. I think, dude, when I was doing YouTube full-time, like for money to survive, it would be like 19-hour days. 6 days a week or something. Like, I would be working on my YouTube trying to figure out how to be successful and stay afloat. Right? It, like, what I'm saying is, if an independent low-level content creator like me can do it, why can't the best, biggest, richest company in the world do that with all their talent, all their resources, and all their money? Why can't they get the fucking product out? What is the real reason? Because I am very fucking done with this type of shit. I don't like this response. We're gonna send you a little letter and not show you what we're doing at all. You can just theorize in your mind. Oh. Fucking dumbass, stupid fucks at Rockstar Games can kiss the fucking bottom of my foot as I walk across all their faces. I'm done, man. It's really just that simple. And if you think that's irrational, you guys should hear what... If you think my reaction is a little too much, take a little stroll on Twitter. Take a little stroll on Twitter. I mean, I haven't seen the full effect yet. I think we'll see it tomorrow. But some people are straight depressed. Like, some people are a little bit over the top, one might say. Me? Oh, I'm fine. I'm just done. And this stream is a statement to that. You know, it's a statement. The stream is a statement. It's a staple in history. The page has been written. You fucked up, Rockstar. And for that, well, for that, you gotta fucking pay. How will they be paying? By being ignored. I'm going to ignore these piece of shits. The only thing I'll ever really talk about is, or play rather, is GTA 4. The 5th game is pretty irrelevant until this game is close to coming out. Then maybe we'll look at what we've had for like basically 20 years. Dead serious though. This is it. To me, this is fucking done. It's a situation where talking about it will do more harm. Talking about it has already done harm. Okay? For months and months, talking about this game and on and off, and learning new things. And it's just frankly tiring. Not just as a content creator or whatever, but as a fan. As a fan of this whole thing, I can quite frankly say that this is just fucking
Loki has
kaput.
just tipped $2 through Super Chat. Waiting 10 plus years for games can't continue.
Dude, low-key, I'm serious, man. Like, maybe I am about to cross over to the dark side. Because I'll be dead-ass honest. I mean, if the dark side is easier, then that's fine. Maybe AI should be introduced. Maybe they need tools because they're incompetent. Incompetent fucks. Oh my god, Jesus. Maybe, just maybe, it's time to start releasing games within a 5-year period. No exceptions. Like, even that, like, that's a little... I think 4 years is a good... You know the game's done, you know they put in work, hashed out all the mechanics, all the copyright, all the music, all the bloody fucking blah, all the audio, and blah, 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 blah. I think they should really consider crunch being a regular thing. I think they should loosen up the workplace. Like, dude, I don't know if it's just the era, like the Me Too era, where people are saying, oh, there's workplace fucking tomfoolery. He grabbed my butt cheek, you know, type of thing. And it's like, is that really going on? Or, are we just trying to get a fucking payday around here, motherfucker? It's really like, dude, I'm starting to, I'm getting pissed. I'm getting really pissed. It's the same thing every time. It's like, oh, something happened in the company. Well, fucking fire them. Find them, fire them, get them out of there. Let's not make a, workplace safety meeting, blah, blah, blah. We need to have, what do they call that? Emotional response therapy. Dude, whatever, man. Make the game. Where's State of Decay, you dumb fucks? God, I will never get over that. But this game isn't even State of Decay 3. It's like 20 State of Decay 3s. You know? Something needs help. And I don't know what it is. We need to gather the fucking group of very knowledgeable people and just figure it out. We need a deadline. We need a time frame. We gotta figure it out. This is fucking stupid. It's dumb. 10 years plus to wait for a game to be developed. I could be dead by then! Everyone could be dead! 2027, will there be a fucking Earth? I don't know. They say a comet's headed this way, so whatever. Dude. It's so dumb. And I bet when this game comes out and we beat it in like one day, it's gonna be full. Oh. What's going on, Arthur? The problem was mainly giving a release date. Perhaps so. But the even further problem is like dicking around like this so much. It's so fucking annoying, man. It's so annoying. Delay here, delay there. And for what? What exactly is the problem? I don't trust this company. I don't trust this company anymore. I think somebody's got their claws in here. They're trying to release this game in a weird-ass time frame so they have the online connectivity available. So all these, for lack of a better term, don't be offended, but Zoomers, or whatever's beneath that, what's below a Zoomer? Because damn, the Tide Pod generation rises up, and they want shark cards. They want the online jetpack so they can annoy people literally all day. They want the fucking DeLorean so they can avoid the jetpack. And they want the fucking motorbike that flies so they can piss off everyone who exists. I think the game is finished. I think this game is finished. But what's not finished is the online part of it. And I suspect that is why they deleted. I'd love to hear either confirmation or you know, tell me I'm wrong. I'd love to hear that I'm wrong. What's the actual problem? What's the real problem? Because I'm not someone who believes in this type of fucking bullshit. We are sorry for adding additional time to wait. We realize it's been a long time, motherfuckers. Well, too bad, wait longer, bitch. But these extra months will allow us to finish the game with the level of polish that you've come to expect. Man, fuck the level of polish. We have patches for a reason, which I'm not a stupid asshole. I know there's gonna be patches for this game for fucking years. Probably a solid 3 years. And now, I'll tell you this. The game is never going to be finished. They're going to re-release this bitch for fucking PS6. They're gonna re-release this for all... Oh, and then the PC release. Oh, trust me. I have mapped out the situation in my mind. I did nothing at work all day. I was fucking just standing there thinking like, wow. This delay is... It's mind-blowing. In a way, it's mind-numbing because they've taken away the shit that I gave. The last fuck that I gave is gone. It's gone, McCready. I don't care about the game anymore. I will gladly take the L. I'll take every other game.
Loki has just tipped $2 through Super Chat.
Yo!
They should get a fine for false release dates.
I said that earlier in Discord. I'm like, fine Rockstar Games. Because they do hold the power. I'm sorry, they do hold the power. I think a lot of us in here understand that, you know, Rockstar Games, there's no one like them. You can say Naughty Dog. They're not like them. Rockstar changed the fucking landscape. Rockstar can do whatever the fuck they want, which is kind of a problem, isn't it? In changing the release date, like I said, they get to shuffle things around how they like. They can almost manipulate this entire fucking industry. So in my opinion, take away the power. Take down the website, take away these fucking trailers that are not gameplay. This is not a video game. This is a cutscene simulator. And why does Jason look like that? I don't know why trailer 1 they look different. Like, very different. All I can tell you, man, is after tonight, I'm going to bury this subject. In the back of my mind, I'll put it way back there, as far as I can go. And hopefully you guys don't, like, troll me about it, but I'm sure, you know, sure you're just having fun or whatever. But to be serious and realistic about the subject, it's like, the more I think and talk about this shit, the more I hate it. It's because it's a lie. I hate lies in the gaming industry. It's like the story we've heard 1,000 times. The boy who cried wolf. Well, this is the company that cried, we have a video game and they don't have fucking shit. Literally nothing. They have nothing to give us. They can't even, like, give us a fucking, like, DLC. They can't give us anything. They can do nothing, quite frankly. They're so powerful, but at the same same time so powerless. They can't put out a game. I don't know. My faith is seriously going away for this company, man. Seriously going away. You can say overreaction, you can say this, you can say that. Don't give a shit. It's just like Xbox. I had faith in it. They haven't really shown any cards from the pile. It's like they don't have Bully 2. They don't have, you know, any sequel to anything. This is it. This is literally everything. And that shit fucking sucks because it may never exist in my plane of reality. Bro, what if a fucking meteor hits the planet? What if there is no GTA 6? Because right now there isn't. 51 votes in the poll. I like that. We're gonna cut the poll right now. Beautiful reality check. Thank you, man. Yeah, this one is definitely going to stay up on the channel. It's pretty much like putting a bookmark in history. I was there for the Cyberpunk reality checks, which was one of the biggest, most hyped up games of all time. And then it turned out the way it turned out. I'll be there for this, but we're not looking at the clock counting down. Tick, 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 you know. I'll be there for this reality check, but I'm going to pump the brakes on thinking about this game, considering it, theorizing about it. Like, fuck it, I'm done. Of course, if there's a trailer tomorrow that drops for this, I'll give you my thoughts on it. But spoiler alert, it's not going to change a damn thing. 1 year from now. They have 1 year. They have an extra year to figure their shit out. I don't know what they're talking about, months. They must be high. They must be fucking high. There's no way. Why are they saying months in their stupid-ass apology? I don't know, guys. Basically, this is the biggest disappointment, like, probably on the whole ass channel. It's the most disappointed I've ever been. Sort of. At least with these games that came out and failed, bro, they existed. That's more than you can say about this fucking bullshit. Vaporware slop. Starfield is a better game. You know why? Because it exists. I can play it. Even if it's a fucking torture session simulator, it still exists and I can play it. So fuck you, Rockstar. It's better to have a game than no game. That's the truth about the reality. Time to see what oils are burning. Honestly, Poet, I think I've flattened this game. I flattened the situation. The way I've said it is the best it can be said. This is a bookmark. Take note of what I've said about the next release date for this game. Take note of this fucking poll here. By the way, I'll say it out loud in case in the future I have to look at this. We have a poll running here. We got 51 votes on. When will GTA 6 actually come out? Answer number 1 at 39%. 2027. That's when the people think it's coming out. Now, 25% of this crowd in here, at least the 51 votes, that is, 25% of those people say never. The game's not fucking coming out. Doesn't exist, and it won't. Which, let me tell you, like, you're predicting Armageddon there, pal. If this game doesn't come out, you're gonna see some people dude. Bro. I don't even want to say it. You're gonna have some mentally ill fucks go fucking apeshit over this game. And let me tell you, even when it comes out, you'll still have some people snapping. They're going to fight each other for this physical copy of this game, if it exists. I think people will sell copies of this for $500 early. Cyberpunk, that was about $300 early. I bet this game beat $500, $1,000. Hell, those are rookie numbers, son. We got to pump those up. But as far as the rest of the poll goes, 24% for 2026. In 2028, 12%, which to me, right now, this is unacceptable. 2026 is unacceptable. Anything beyond that, the game might as well be canceled. That's my final, definitive statement. Because it's better to have a game exist than have a game not exist. I'd gladly take a quickly created Half-Life 3 over no Half-Life 3. I'd rather take a GTA 6 that's a little fucked up. Like this, like, oh my god, bro. Fundamentally, straight down to the brass tacks, I'd rather have a video game than none. And that universal statement is the truth. They better get that game ready. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. They're going to cross over into PS6 territory. We're going to double dip. And they're going to triple down. Holy shit. Like, we're just spelling not necessarily failure, but failure and success. They're going to release this game, right, at some point. Probably. Then they're going to have to release it on PC. And then they're going to have to release it on such and such. And then they're going to have to release the online. And then they're going to maintain that and bitch slap us into the ground for 20 years. Buy our shark cards. 2.0, by the way. 15% extra shark cards. Yeah.
Welcome.
Anonymous Boss is a member.
Yo, Anon Boss with the brass tacks. Thank you so kindly. Unfortunately, this was a Doom session, but it had to be done, you know? It's kind of like a bad tooth. Gotta get it looked at. It might suck, but you gotta get that shit looked at. In this case, I hope it wasn't too painful. For me, it is, like, a bit. But at the same time, I should have fucking known better. I guess I'll start learning more, you know? Xbox fucked me. Rockstar Games fucked me. What's next? You're not gonna get that low-key. You know how this company works. You've been there the whole time, bro. You know how this company works. They're gonna drag us along. They're gonna feed us events through Red Dead 2. Maybe not even. But definitely GTA 5. Which is a cancer lump of the fucking industry. I wish it would go offline. I wish it would be deleted. Isn't it funny how, like, the best thing in the world could turn into shit? I better be able to fill up my car with gas and go into every store. Goku? If those are your expectations, we're fucked. We're fucked. Am I gonna play Dispatch? I don't even know what that is. I think I seen Prime Bacon playing it, and it looks like you're a bunch of animals in a council or something. I don't know. I'm telling you, yo. You could delay this game forever. You could delay it for 10 years. It's not coming out perfect. Did any of the GTAs come out perfect at any point? Were they even close? I'm pretty sure I remember some shit. I mean, 5 was mostly acceptable. It's just, it was a PlayStation 3, so I don't know. If the game is good, I'm buying the shit out of them shark cards. Is low key. Wow, dude. That is some straight up Sith type of stuff. That is some dark side type stuff, man. Let's be honest, they could delay this game for another 5 years. During that time, toss Red Dead 2, GTA 5, some DLC, and day one it releases, they will make their money back. Yo, dude, I'm all for it, okay? Appropriate the content regardless. Red Dead 2, GTA 5, story DLC, please. Sure. But I'll tell you what they're doing, poet. I read them like a book. They're going to distribute those events until the game is not played by a human on Earth. They're going to distribute the bullshit fucking events no matter what. No matter what. They're going to do all these seasonal shits. Oh, we've got zombies in our game now. Oh, we've got triple jetpack. Now you can fly at the speed of light. They can deploy all they want. But it's still a 2013 bitch-ass game that I've put enough hours into. Enough. It sucks. But that's the truth. You want me to rub the crystal ball? I'll tell you even more. They're gonna do the same thing with Red Dead 2 and act like it's going to hold everyone over. They've been doing this for so long. Red Dead 2 and GTA 5 Online. They get the dumbest ass updates, the stupidest community bullshit. It's pay to fucking not be tortured. That's what it is. Pay to not be tortured in either of those games. That's the dead ass honesty. Maybe Rockstar is actually the villain of the story. Maybe Rockstar Games is the devil. I'm starting to wonder at this point. When I really step back and look at it all, that is some fucked up shit. Release the most dumbass online content possible. In the most insincere, insignificant way possible. Huh. And then they're going to do that for another cocksucking year. Are you fucking kidding me right now? I don't think I ever bought a shark card. Well, you got your Halo on, good sir. Or madam. Whichever you are. You're clean. I, on the other hand, am not clean. I think I bought a shark card once. I bought gold bars once. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. All of a sudden, then their $70 game, $60 game, add $10 onto that. And then multiply it by millions. And here we are. The most powerful company in the world can do whatever the fuck they please. Why are they so powerful? Bitches haven't even released a game for so long. It's been like 20 years. Must be a bunch of bullshitters. Must be a bunch of NFT cucks. I can smell one a mile away. Maybe they're just putting their feet up and relax. Like boss. Pay to not be tortured. That's the truth, low-key. You know it too, man. You know those motorbikes in the sky. But I found something even deeper. I found that there were 3 layers, at least 3 layers of things you would have to purchase to not be tortured in the online setting of GTA 5. 3 vehicles, actually. One looked like a DeLorean. I forgot what the other one looked like. But everyone knows the fucking rocket bike in GTA 5, right? Oh. Now we're talking about some shit. And guess the fuck what? People would annoy. They created those things so people would pick up their mommy and daddy's credit card and buy it and torture everyone in the game. And you had to pay to not be tortured in GTA 5 Online. You could buy a car that doesn't explode on impact. They are the devil. They're the devil. I don't know what shark cards are. Dude, you're the cleanest man in here. Clean as a fucking priest. Clean as a priest. The Oppressor was a must-buy. I don't know what the game looks like now. I heard it's the same perpetual torture fest. I don't know. Dylan, I have to give it to Rockstar. They got us all talking about the game. That's what they want. I can only imagine how much money it's going to make. Oh. We actually got information on that, pal. Oh, shit. We still live? Thanks for the support, by the way. Let me see here. Rockstar Games. Stocks. Ooh! Bitch made. Suck made. Pimp made. It looks like they went down by a pretty decent percentage. I don't know much about this shit. I don't know much about this shit. Either way. Hey man, I'm not gonna lie, this company's really powerful no matter what. Take-Two is fucking powerful. Take-Two stocks plummet. Is this a lot? Here, man, I'll put it on the screen. I just didn't know if this was like a lot. Oh. Oh. Man, hold on. Is this a lot? It says stocks plummet, but to me, that's still like a powerful number, is it not? I don't know much about this shit. Thank God I'm not involved in this fucking bullshit. I could only imagine the headache. The meaningless fucking headache of this. Look, man. While Poet, you're right. The thing is, the damage is kind of, it's festering. What's going to happen after today is I'm not going to bring up this game again. Probably until a year from now. Like, who gives a fuck, you know? If it doesn't exist, why am I going to try and make it exist? They have to do that. That's their job. And you're right. Talking about something... It's like any publicity is good publicity, right? Like that's pretty it's pretty real. Any publicity is good publicity. But you know what I'm about to do? I'm gonna pull the fucking plug. I'm pulling the plug. I'm done. Oh wait, that was Anonymous Boss. Dylan, I have to give it to Rockstar. They got us all talking about the game. That's what they want. Well, look here, boss. Everything I just said, plus this. There's a point at which too much talk harms the product. Any publicity may be good publicity, but I'm burned out. I'm a content creator who barely, like... I wasn't harping on this game every single fucking day, you know? I wasn't, like, obsessively... Oh, it's been day 250 or whatever the fuck. Like, I don't give a shit. When the game comes out, I'll be there, but now that it's been pushed back, I give definitely less of a shit. And I almost, like, I don't believe this game exists. Therefore, I'm like a serious fucking fan, you know? I'm not like casual about Rockstar. I love them. I love Rockstar games. I just wish they weren't so fucking greedy and weird. You know what I mean? Like, dude, all it would take. Yo, Christopher. Here, man, I'll update you. You just got here, bro. Here, I'll update you. So basically, GTA 6 has been delayed to November 19th, 2026. And I theorize, and I think a lot of us in here have theorized, that this will be delayed again into 2027. And pretty much the reality check I've laid down, this will be it. After this, I'm done. As far as this game goes, we're going to move on to comfy games, games that actually exist. We're not going to be fucked around with anymore. Like, I'm not going to obsess over this game. It can come out or it cannot. Like, fuck it. Like, who cares? What I care about are video games that exist. To me, this is done. It doesn't exist anymore. Even with the trailer tomorrow, bro. If there's a trailer, done. Done. Now is the time to buy Rockstar stock. Nah. Nah. I ain't about that life, low-key. I ain't about that life. There's some truth here, though. We are definitely talking about this game, and maybe that will spread more word about its release date. But at the same time, we're all smart individuals in here, at least to some degree. When it comes to video games in particular, I think we're pretty intelligent individuals. We're not normies. We're not your average fucking consumer. We question the product, right? But it's these casuals, you know? It's these casual people who, from conversation to conversation, they could just suggest a game once, and then all of a sudden it's planted in their head, their friends' heads, and maybe some people buy it and they're not pleased. But either way, they bought it. It's the casual crowd I'm concerned with, not so much us. We're informed. We talk to each other, we share details on the situation. We're clear. Sorry I'm late to the party. What up, Commander? We're doing great, good sir, but at the same time, we're doing terrible. If you can see on the screen there, got a little delay here for GTA 6. And by a little delay, I mean a big-ass fucking delay that it's a total mindfuck. 1 second, please. I need to adjust a little something here. Science is about questioning things, much like gaming. It is important, is it not? Yeah, man, I like questioning things, but at the same time, I'm tired, boss. I'm real tired. Yeah, I know. It's certainly not a little delay, but with what they've said here, they're acting like it's no big deal. They're polishing the game, by the way. Polishing. Hey, Rockstar Games, why don't you polish these nuts? Clean them up real nice while you're down there. That's the definition here, folks. I'm sick of it. I'm sure you are too, to some degree. I know some of you are 100% dedicated to this product, and no matter what, you're gonna be there. Me too. But at the same time, I must acknowledge, this is too much. This is like bull fucking shit. Like, middle finger at us type situation. They're like, oh, it's no big deal. Just delay it a year. A little polishing over the course of a year. Why not crunch, you fucking morons? Why not crunch? You said a few months here, which makes me think you're gonna take a lot of time off. So what the fuck, man? Like, I get it. You gotta craft the product so you can please the audience. Well, the audience is getting really fucking tired and done, and like it's done. It's over. I'm tired of the bullshit, Rockstar. I'd rather have a game exist than not. It's been 20 goddamn years. What are you doing with my time? What are you doing with my time, Rockstar? What are you doing with all of our time, actually? So this is kind of like a ceremony. Consider this the burial of this game until it exists. I have no faith in it. Will it exist? Honestly, I don't know. I was the guy who was on board. I'm fine with delays and such, but this is psychotic. Yeah, time to polish, right? Commander, it's time to polish the fucking game that, from what I can tell, seems pretty fucking polished, bro. It looks like a finished game. Huh. There's one thing missing. The gameplay. Huh. The gameplay seems to be missing here, fellas.
Oh, but Dillon, that's gameplay there. That's in-game. What are you talking about?
You cannot bullshit me, man. I've been there for Watch Dogs and, like, Mafia and all of these games that were pretending to be finished. I've been there. Like, don't bullshit me. I've been down that road already. Don't tell me to walk on it and tell me it's fucking made of diamond. No, I've been down there. It's gravel. What are you fucking talking about? Rockstar Games with that big ass. They could take the man out of this game and I wouldn't give a fuck, by the way. I'm not praising them, just saying. No, I agree, Commander. Delays are a necessary tool. When a game's not quite ready, delay that fucker. I'm telling you, dude, it's better to delay it and make sure it's at least ready. The term going gold, I don't know why that exists. But that is not ready. Cyberpunk was not ready. Releasing that game should have been criminal. I mean, there were refunds and shit, but you can't tell me that someone looked at the game and said, yep, they're gonna like it. Yep, people won't be pissed. No, the fury of everyone who saw that game day one. The fury of everyone who saw Cyberpunk 2077 day one will never go away. People have told me multiple times, I'll never forget how they wasted my time. I go back and look at the old comments on the videos and where, you know, you guys would leave comments and the outrage, and I just look at it, and I was looking at it today, actually. That kind of leads it full circle. I was looking at it today, Cyberpunk, and some of you guys literally said, like, wow, I'll never forget the time that they took from me. The time that they took away. In my mind, this game should be finished. If it's not finished, if they're saying we need more time, the game doesn't exist. You could have me waiting forever. You could have all gamers waiting for fucking ever. You could polish it forever and it won't be finished. Like, bro, stop playing with our time. Stop cucking us around, bro. I know better than that. I think this game's done. I think they're just, I don't know, backroom politics. Maybe they're trying to, how do you put it, optimize their finances so they can make as much money as fast as possible by getting the online part of this game ready. Because the initial money will be amazing, But you know what will be more amazing? When we have shark cards go on sale at a month after release. It's time to bring back Rampage. Which one, bro? Yeah, that does sound fun. I'd rather have a game that exists rather than one that doesn't. They gotta stop with announcing release date. I hate it, Christopher. I truly hate it. My friend is going to be mad? Bro, imagine... Dude, there are people so passionate about this, like way more passionate than me, getting so furious. And someone said in chat earlier, what if they don't release the game? There will probably be some people out there who are totally unhinged. Some mental ill fucks. And they will not be very kind about it. There hasn't been a game in the last 20 years that did not release for the day one patch. Well, something wrong has happened for the last 20 years, I guess. That's how it goes. That's why you can't live for these games. You have to have a life outside of video games. Dude, some people don't. Some people literally, their whole life is video games. Yo! Thank you so fucking kindly, Commander Classified, with the 5 gifted memberships. Fucking A, man. Thank you so kindly. Exactly, Dylan. How does the game work? Stop with the sizzle reels and fast cutaways. Yo! That's the truth, man. That's the truth. Stop with the cutaways. Where's the game? Where's the product? How does this work? Are there jiggle physics for Lucia's ass when I walk around? God, I hope so. Thank you so kindly. Dead Space Main back in the membership portion. Thank you, thank you. What up, Alina? No possibility it can measure up to the quality of Red Dead 2. Some people would disagree with you, but you know what? I'm on the same page. I don't think there's any fucking hope for that. It's just a different beast. I think they went all in with Red Dead. Especially Red Dead 2. Gary! Thank you so kindly. I agree with everyone saying it takes too long. But imagine the complexity. Hey, I like Dennis's comment here, man. I also liked Solaire's earlier. Abandon is more real than GTA 6. That's the dead-ass truth, man. I can't fucking believe it. I seriously can't believe it. Like, wow, it's unbelievable. It's truly unbelievable. Thank you, thank you. Advent Rain back in the compartment bay. No, what they do is get everyone hyped for the game, sell pre-orders, and release crap. They want you and I to fund their game. Not cool. Not fucking cool. Yeah, you're right. Touch Grass Bandicoot. Yo, man. Great name, dude. Great name.
Welcome.
I think Nemesis earlier said it's going to be the 30-year anniversary next year for a few games, including Crash Bandicoot. Maybe we'll get a new one, man. I kind of doubt it, but there's always a possibility, especially when you delete this fucking thing from the equation. Like, seriously, what do you think's going to happen next, guys? I'd love to hear what you think about this, but now that the window has opened up, the release window, what do you think's going to happen? What's going to change? Are they going to shit out another Mafia real fast? Because I deadass think they did that on purpose. To avoid GTA 6. They could have done better. They didn't. Nobody in here played Mafia the Old Country from what I can tell. And that's the only competition that I can think of GTA ever had. Like, Saints Row? Someone brought up Saints Row in Discord, and I'm like, that's cool and all, but it's vaporware. I mean, damn, not even GTA exists. Saints Row Reboot or Saints Row 7, whatever it is, only exists in text. Appropriate the content. Shout out to Bilby. We've got a gnome in chat. Plot twist. The new release date comes. They announced they've delayed GTA 6. But guess what? GTA 7 is in development. There will be rage. There will be fucking rage. Next generation. It's a next generation game. Brand new online. GTA 6 is going to cost close to $100 to $120. I can see it now. Yeah, you ain't kidding, Commander. Or, sorry, Christopher. Been talking so much, my mouth is fucking running. It's running laps. I'm glad we did this tonight, so we don't have to do this later. Like, I want to bury this subject tonight. So hopefully you guys are on board and okay with that. If I just do not talk about this game, do not fuck with this game until it exists. Because I hate it. I hate it so much. Delays are worse. Worse than the rest, man. They're worse. I find it funny you have rose-colored glasses, but you see the world as it is. Yeah, man. Fucking A, Commander. We got the rose-tinted glasses, but we're seeing clear as day. Quite frankly, that's the truth, man. It's like, I want that to be the world. I do want it. But I can't help but know the reality. Yeah. Yeah, thank you so kindly for the support, man. We got a lot of awesome support tonight. I really appreciate the shit out of that. We're not trying to have a bad time in here. It's just like, I gotta tell it like it is. I gotta get it off my chest, and I'm sure you guys... I'm sure you get something out of, like, being here in agreeance. Like, it sucks. It does suck. I don't think anyone's happy here. I don't think anyone's tap dancing on the fucking... the pain station. But, yeah. They trashed GTA 6, and instead they released GTA 7? Oh my god. Nah, dude. Like... There's nothing that can really pull the salt out of the wound. It's like... You can't go back. We're too far gone. We've already passed the bend. You know what? We missed our turn. Type thing. Car's already down the way. Can't go back. I'm more hyped on RE9. Well, let me tell you, Christopher, we're gonna be way more hyped on it too. Because GTA does not exist. It just straight up doesn't exist. Yo, what up, Cody? PC release should maybe be out by 2030. Jesus, Alina! You're scaring me. Yeah, being real is almost like... It's part of it for me, man. It's part of the thrill, being real. Because so many people, you know, they'll want to push the product or, you know, kiss the company's ass, hoping that they get a check cut. Nah, man, I don't care about a check cut. I don't care about any of that. I'd rather speak my free mind. I'd like to exhaust every resource on the internet so I can speak the truth. I don't really do podcasts and shit like that, but if there was ever like a, you know, multiple creators who wanted to gather and speak on shit, I'd do that. But my own podcast? No. No. I don't do that. We do the live streams. We do the Discord. We do the call-ins, conversations. Yeah. While this is unfortunate, there is a bright side to this double-edged sword, okay? Let me tell you the good part. Let me tell you the good part, because the whole thing has been doomed. You know what's good about this? The hype for any other game has now increased. Any other game. Resident Evil 9. Shit, man. Even if it's not a good game, at least it exists. At least it'll be fun to look at and play and be like, damn, I wonder why they fucked this up. Or hey, Leon, you know, I'm so happy we see Leon again. Or, oh my god, they just killed Leon! Or, you know, like, main character's got a emotional thing going on. Like, dude, I can just imagine what could be happening with a game that exists rather than one that does not. One that just exists in us speaking about it. And thus, I will take away Rockstar's power. After this live stream, after we hit the done button and we're just finished, we will be done with this game until it exists. I'll give you guys my honest thoughts if there's a trailer tomorrow. If there's a trailer 3 tomorrow and the rumor I seen was true, I'll give my thoughts on it. But that's the end of it. Like, the game is done. As in, it's finished, it doesn't exist, they're hiding it in a vault. I can't be possessed to care about something for so long that they obviously, like, the game's either not done or there's some disagreements being had. I hope it's not backroom politics, because that will be the cringest of shit. Oh my god. We will have World War III before the release of GTA 6. No joke, it seems possible. God, man, I'm sure you guys have seen all the slop, but the whole world is pretty much on the edge. I don't know if it's the edge of war, but, you know, it's on the edge. Do you even know how much of a backlog I have on Steam and GOG? Oh, bro. Oh, let me tell you. We're probably in the same boat. You probably have maybe a few more than me. But my backlog, I haven't played Bayonetta. I haven't played Lollipop Chainsaw. I haven't played Persona 5 or 3 all the way through. That's enough games right there. 500 hours. Dude, and then I've got my regulars I always play. Battlefield 6. Dead by Daylight. I haven't even tried Arc Raiders and I own it. So Commander, that's the fucking bright side right there, dude. Our backlog is so thick. Thicker than Lucia's big Latina ass. Our library is astonishing. And even if I didn't buy a new game all year, I've got more of a backlog than I can play in my whole life. So we're sitting pretty. The truth is, and the industry hates to hear this, so I love to say it, I don't need another video game as long as I live. Shit. I'll say it without the music. I don't need a video game as long as I live. A new one? Nope. I've got plenty. I've got enough games. This is all I need. If they suddenly stopped producing video games, I've got a plethora. I've got infinite hours of games. And that's not even counting the free-to-play fucks. Boom shakalaka. Boom motherfucking shakalate. The world is edging, just waiting for the climax. Yeah. Imagine backroom politics ruining this game. I honestly could. It ruined State of Decay 3. I think that really ruined it. I mean, it also could be that they're more interested in doing the Pride Parade thing, going out in the streets and being political and activists or whatever the fuck they do. Side activities, right? I sure do hate it when that ruins a game. State of Decay 3 is not coming. If it does, it's probably going to be so broken it's unrecognizable. Or maybe they'll sell the idea to another company after Undead Labs disbands. And that's just like a $30 or $40 game, bro. Xbox, what have you done? Rockstar Games, what are you doing with my time? It's fucking hilarious. It's hysterical, actually. It's not hilarious. It's hysterical. I have many backlogs. Dude, same, Christopher. I could start naming them, but the list is so long. Yeah, exactly. Fuck them. Exactly. Let the game be delayed. Delay it again. I already know you're gonna do it. They are... oh, man. They are blue-balling the fuck out of us, and I'm done with the torture. We've been blue-balled out of our minds. I'm done with the torture. Rockstar, get down there and do what you do best. I got 2 words for you. Hey, though, low-key needs... Elder Scrolls 6, by the way, another company that fucks with our time in a really weird way. You know, isn't it kind of toxic the way they fuck with our time? It's like, oh, the game exists. No, the fuck it does not, man. God damn, I wish that were me. Bro, there is an ocean of people waiting for this game. A fucking ocean. An ocean of people. Elder Scrolls 6, let me put it this way, low-key. I think that's the final nail in the coffin if they fuck that up. I think that's the final damn nail. And it's not that I want it to fail either. It's not that I want any game to fail. I want to see Bethesda rise. Because they're like my favorite company. One of them. Or they used to be. See, that's where it gets muddy. I loved Fallout 4. Fallout 3 was great. Fallout New Vegas changed my life. And although it wasn't Bethesda, it was their implementation of mechanics, correct? I just hope that I can have that feeling again. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes, I want to have that feeling again. What New Vegas did, what Fallout 4 did, hit me with it. As far as Elder Scrolls goes, I have a deep fear and a serious concern that they're probably going to take everything they did with Starfield and probably do that exact same thing in the Elder Scrolls. But that game has been coming for so long, it's another GTA. Dude, it's even worse. They showed us mountains over 12 years ago. I don't even know how long it's been. What brand of jacket is that? You like this? Let me, Levi Strauss. Bomberman. It's time to bring back Bomberman. That was one of the first games I played, man. You're talking about some deep-ass memory type of shit. Bomberman was fun, but I like the really old-school Bomberman, like you're stuck on a track on PS1. It's cool. Imagine if CDPR releases Witcher 4 before GTA 6. Bro, that might actually happen. Let me see here. I don't know how long Witcher 4 has been in development for. Let me see. Witcher 4 development. Currently in full-scale development at CD Projekt Red after entering pre-production in May 2022. Dude, this game